now trims up a bit more into $4 after being $6 a few minutes ago. He's Ever So Clever's drifted out to 11. Maneuver Man 12. He's had specking. He peaked at around 23, I think, but he's into 12. Ace's Daughter. She's out to 440 after opening up the favourite at 250. Semiramede's getting out to a nice odd, $16. I think worth a ticket each way there. She's got a bad draw, but Tiana McMahon will be on top of the world. She drove a 100th winner here Saturday night of her career on Better Be Onto It, so we'll see what develops. No City Chicks back at the start. Bit dodgy in the score up. Set. Away. Jones is going forward out wide. We've got a moment, but Longtan Cassanova's got the speed to lead quite comfortably. No City Chick will get the chance to get on the leaders back because Danny wasn't interested there with Celestial Trekker. She wants to stay one off and pressing forward now as He's Ever So Clever. It's out 3 wide, but Danny wants to keep the breeze. Wayne's grabbed the 1-1 there with the battles just begun. Lead time 12.3. On the inside of those was Maneuver Man. Game between runners was Got a Moment. Heard a bit of screaming and yelling back in the pack. Not sure why. Back behind those, Ace's Daughter. She'll be third last on settling because going back to the tail end of the field was Corey with He's Ever So Clever. And in second last placing now is Semiramide. In the meantime, out in front it's Longtan Cassanova. Celestial Trekker outside the leader, goes up to go closer to the leader. 29.7 the first quarter. One out, one back, the battle's just begun. No City Chick struggling to keep the leaders back. It's a bit of a gap there. Got a Moment follows the 1-1 as they get the siren. Maneuver Man 3 back the inside behind No City Chick, who's dropping back into its face. Ace's Daughter travels okay, but she's 20 metres from the leader. Semiramide follows her through, and He's Ever So Clever on the inside. Around the bend, second quarter identical, 29.7, 59.4, solid enough tempo. And still no break in formation because of that. 600 to go. Longtan Casanova. Girardi's holding on steady. Leads by 2 metres. On the outside, Celestial Trekker. Sticking with it. No City Chick can't. She drops out. Now, a chance to drop down to the inside. The battle's just begun. Then in turn behind those, making some ground was Got a Moment. Maneuver Man tried to squeeze off from the inside, but held up. Here comes Ace's Daughter. She's coming with a good turn of foot. He has to kick away shortly with the leader, Girardi. Longtan Casanova, and does. Builds a 7-metre lead on Ace's Daughter, who's making ground and coming quickly. She's still a chance. In front, Longtan Casanova. Ace's Daughter down the outside is getting closer with every stride. Longtan Casanova, Ace's Daughter. Ace's Daughter goes by and beats Longtan Casanova, who got leg weary the last bit. Celestial Trekker third, Semiramide fourth. Maneuver Man running up right behind them at the finish. Then Got a Moment. Behind those was He's Ever So Clever. A margin of 25 metres away then to the battle's just begun, and No City Chick didn't fire at all. Ace's Daughter